Recent years, we have heard a lot of cancer cases, which is unfortunately many of them have died, especially breast cancer. So I and my group decided that our project will be about breast cancer, the most effective treatment in Palestine and diagnostic ways of this. So before that, what is cancer and why it happens? Cancer, which is also called malignancy, is an abnormal growth of cells. There are more than 100 types of cancer, including skin cancer, prostate cancer, lung cancer, etc., and with the potential to invade other parts of the body. So again, the cell in cancer will lose the ability to control its growth and will divide randomly and very fast to form a tumor. It's really shocking to know that in 2015 there are 90 million cases had cancer, and about 14.1 million cases happen a year. So it's really important to know how to avoid these malignant diseases and know the most effective way to treatment.
Cancer is the most common invasive cancer in females worldwide. 18.2% of all deaths from cancer worldwide, including both males and females, are from breast cancer. Breast cancer usually starts off in the inner lining of milk ducts or the lapules that supply them with milk.
This malignant tumor can spread to the other part of the body. Unlike the common myth that a lump is the only indication of the breast cancer. There are multiple symptoms that can help in proactively seeking advanced diagnostics and medical help at an early stage. Warning signs of breast cancer vary from women to women, and there are some cases that where symptoms don't show up at all, even mammography scans.
Cancer have many signs. May include a lump in the breast, change in the breast shape, fluid coming from the nipple, and change in the skin color or texture.
Before starting, we would like to thank you for your cooperation with us and for being such a nice person, for allowing us to interview.
So for most welcome all the time.
Thank you. So because you have a high experience in breast cancer, we decided to make an interview to ask you some questions about the diagnosis methods of breast cancer and the most effective treatment here in Palestine. So first, mammography is a device used to diagnose breast cancer.
Yes.
So what is the way it works and why it's special?
Okay. First of all, welcome. You are talking about my enemy. Breast cancer is my enemy because breast cancer is took from me and my center and my wife. My wife passed away because of breast cancer. That's why I'm interested in breast cancer in order to help other people. Regarding the mammogram is one of the tools for diagnosis breast cancer. Unfortunately, in Palestine, the culture and the female, the whole population, they are afraid from mammogram because they thought that if they did this tool of diagnosis, no, they will find you 100% you will find something from it. Yeah. You will find any mass or cancer, so they're afraid from the mammogram. The main job for mammogram is not to diagnose breast cancer, because breast cancer we have a lot of tools. First of all, the history, the physical examination,
yes.
The good physical examination for ladies. But the mammogram, the main rule for mammogram is to detect invulnerable masses. If I have mass, I can take biopsy, I can do ultrasound, and I can do anything. But the main job job for mammogram is to detect unpalpable masses, which means the masses that we could not palpate. The mammogram machine, the breast is engulfed in between two, how can we say it, in two pieces,
yes,
in order to scan it and to get a radiation through all directions,
yes,
the breast from craniocaudal,
yes,
and vertical, so we can image the whole part of the breast, including the axilla.
okay.
This is the machine that we will got in Hebron. You see the machine بتلف لفة كاملة.
Yes.
وهي الإيمج how we can take it.
Yes.
In different
Direction.
positions.
Yes.
This is one position, the other position.
Yes.
And now we will talk about the factors increase a woman's risk of breast cancer. The largest risk factor of breast cancer is age. So a woman's risk of developing this disease increase as they gets older. The first, genetic alteration, changing inherited changes in certain genes increase the risk of breast cancer. And the second, family history. So a woman's chance of developing breast cancer increase if her mother or sister and or daughter have been diagnosed with the disease. And third, alcohol. So studies indicated that the more alcohol a woman drinks, the greater her risk of breast cancer.
Of cancer treatment. There are many types of cancer treatment. The treatment will depend on type of cancer and how advanced it is. The main type of cancer treatment included 1. Surgery. Surgery when we use to treat cancer. When treat cancer, is a producer which is surgeon remove cancer from your body. 2. Radiation therapy. The type of cancer treatment that use high dose of cancer treatment high dose of radiations to kill cancer cell or shrink tumor. 3. Chemotherapy. The type of cancer treatment that use drug to kill cancer cells. 4. Immunotherapy. The treatment that help immune systems to fight cancer. 5. Hormone therapy, the type of treatment slow or stop growth of breast and prostate that use hormone to grow. At the end, some people use one treatment, which with the cancer use one treatment, but most of people use the combinations or have combinations of treatment.